from Hell's Kitchen, New York, Don Fargo, and his partner from Atlanta, Georgia, Big Bill Dromo. Going against them at a total of 439 pounds. From Lexington, Tennessee, Tommy Gilbert. And from Norfolk, Virginia, Terry Sawyer. One fall, 15-minute time limit, referee Bill Mack.
Okay, there it is as the ropes come off, and Tommy Gilbert and Terry Sawyer against Donnie Fargo and Big Bill Dromo with Al Green.
Gilbert back in Fargo onto the ropes. Referee Bill Mack called for a break. Gilbert stepped back to the center of the ring. Fargo with a headlock.
I got to say, Terry Sawyer, it was a big thing for him to come out and say that. I talked to Terry about it. Terry thought he'd beaten his fans. I mean, there's just no question about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, he's got confidence. It was a whale of a match, almost too close to call. And he just was very disappointed in the outcome of it, but he's enough of a man to come out and make a comment about it.
Indeed. Takes a big man, no doubt about it. And it was a close match. One of the judges, I recall, even scored it as even.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Big Bill Dromo in there now. With a face lock on Gilbert, back into the corner. Referee Bill Mack trying to get him out of the corner. They are off the ropes, back near the center of the ring. Gilbert gets the tag, and here is Terry Sawyer, former Olympic wrestler. Sawyer with some fine move. There's one of them right there. He comes up with an arm bar on Big Bill Dromo. Dromo from Atlanta, Georgia, makes the tag on his partner. This is Donnie Fargo. He's a rugged veteran. Fargo yanking Sawyer down to the mat, possibly hair pulling. Sawyer reacts well to it, though. Converts the hold to his own advantage. Fargo makes the tag, and Bill Dromo back in. Dromo weighs in about 260. Stenciled across the back of his tights, the words, heart punch. He's a rugged one, too. He fired the right hand. That looked like the forearm from here, and I think the referee has just indicated to Dromo that it was indeed forearm, not a fist. Gilbert in the head scissors. Dromo tags Don Fargo. Dromo mighty slow about breaking the hold. After the tag, and Don Fargo already in the ring. Gilbert. Right hand doubled up. Referee Bill Mack telling him, keep the fist open, Tommy. I know they double teamed you, but they were out. Before the disqualification count. Dromo holding Gilbert back on the rope. Fargo working at him with a right hand. 4.5 minutes gone in the match. Gilbert back in the corner of Dromo and Don Fargo. Dangerous place to be. Terry Sawyer in there, try to help him out to even up some of this double team tactic. Fargo makes the tag. Dromo. Fargo in there now with a double team. Terry Sawyer comes in. This time he's able to even it up. It's Sawyer keeping Fargo out of the action. Oh, reversal by Don Fargo. Terry Sawyer slammed into Bill Dromo. But Tommy Gilbert now continues to work. Big Bill Dromo. 5.5 minutes gone in the match. There's the hold as Tommy Gilbert has Bill Dromo, but Dromo trying to crawl over to the corner. Get the tag on Don Fargo. Dromo stands up.
Dave,
Jerry.
while this match is going on, I want to take this opportunity to personally apologize to the fans. Lawler and Valiant, both of them lost their temper, and of course, when they lose their temper, sometimes the man just doesn't know what he's saying. But we're not going to tolerate that. I want to apologize to everybody for it. Of course, there's nothing I can do about it afterwards. I have fined both Lawler and Valiant $500 for letting things get out of control, and I can assure you that it'll never happen again.
Okay, thank you, Jerry. We appreciate it. The word from Jerry Jarrett on some of the language and actions that occurred out here a few moments ago between Jerry Lawler and handsome Jimmy Valiant. Again, to repeat, promoter Jerry Jarrett says both wrestlers have been fined. Just to emphasize that is not tolerated by Jerry West Wrestling.
Hey, Sawyer refused to tag up there.
Oh, I missed that.
Yes, Gilbert went over to tag him, and the referee says he came for a tag, and Sawyer says, I don't have to tag anybody. He kicked out of the crowd.
Yeah, Terry is the one out here apologizing a few moments ago to Tommy Gilbert, and now he refuses to tag. Gilbert's still in there. Dromo not able to get the 3 count as yet, though. Big Bill Dromo makes the tag on his partner, Don Fargo. Fargo with a chop. Top of the boot. That's illegal. Gilbert. Fighting back. Big right hand. Little momentum. And he knocks Fargo off his feet. But Gilbert goes down to the mat, too. Fargo gets the tag on Dromo, and there it is again. Tommy Gilbert goes for the tag, and Terry Sawyer turns and walks out of the corner. So Gilbert, taking a beating from both Dromo and Don Fargo, has to stay in there as Sawyer, for the second time, refuses the tag.
I'm really surprised at that, Dave. Terry, I know the heat's hot with Dromo and Fargo, but I'm surprised he won't step in the kitchen and help out a little bit.
That's indeed right. We've just passed the 8-minute mark of the match, and it's double team. Well, this Dromo, after he makes the tag, he is mighty slow about leaving that ring every time. A little applause for his partner, Don Fargo. Dromo steps in from outside. Gilbert having to fight them both by himself, as Terry Sawyer refused to involve himself twice. Gilbert over to the corner. And Gilbert, understandably, takes a shot at Sawyer. After, for the 3rd time, Sawyer refused to tag. Sawyer in there now. He slugs Gilbert. Dromo drops with the elbow. It's a cover. 1, 2, and a 3 count. What a turn of events. As Terry Sawyer, all of a sudden, midway through the match, decides he's not going to take the tag from Tommy Gilbert. Tommy was in there about 4 or 5 minutes of the 9. Look out, down here on the floor, Sawyer challenging Gilbert to come on out. Gilbert steps down onto the floor. Wisely, Tommy didn't slug him out here. That would have been a fine for Tommy had he hit him. But the new rule's in effect. 9:03 was the time of the match.
9 minutes and 3 seconds, and the official winners of the match will be Bill Dromo and Don Fargo. The official winners, Dromo and Fargo. It was a disappointment. Yeah. Hey, Tommy, now come on, now let's get it out. Just one.